Over the past year, the Ukrainian security services have neutralized dozens of criminal groups whose activities were coordinated with Russia. Welcome to the EPIA channel. This is the place where we aggregate European security news and try to make it entertaining. The Ukrainian security services are systematically combating particularly dangerous, in particular transnational, organized criminal groups that threaten Ukraine's national security. Over the past year, more than 100 groups have been neutralized, including 9 criminal organizations, 1 armed gang, and 104 organized groups. Some of them were coordinated by thieves-in-law from the Russian Federation. In the course of the investigative and operational actions, arsenals of firearms and grenades, as well as more than 90 kilograms of explosives and tens of thousands of rounds of ammunition were seized. In addition, during this period, 1.5 tons of drugs and psychotropic substances were found. The neutralization of criminal groups have prevented a large-scale aggravation of the criminogenic situation and the shaking of the internal situation in the Ukraine. It was established that the perpetrators terrorized and intimidated people, carried out robberies, and imposed tribute on entrepreneurs. The facts of kidnapping and extortion of money have been documented. In case of refusal, the victims were tortured and threatened with physical violence. To spread criminal influence, the organizers of criminal groups, including the thieves-in-law from the Russian Federation, created their own cells in different regions of the Ukraine. In the Sumy region, the Ukrainian security services neutralized a powerful criminal group of more than 40 people. They were coordinated by the thieves-in-law of the so-called Sukhomo Kutai clan, including from the territory of the Russian Federation. The attackers extorted money from small and medium-sized businesses and tried to keep the residents of the border region in fear. In the Donetsk region, during a multi-stage special operation, an international criminal group was neutralized in Mariupol. Its participants abducted people and forced them to engage in drug trafficking. The victims were abused and threatened. The Ukrainian security services detained a foreign thief-in-law, which is under the sanctions of the National Security and Defense Council. It was established that he came to Ukraine illegally to create and to coordinate criminal groups. To do this, the attacker planned to create a criminal organization with extensive branches in the western region. In Kharkiv, the security services of the Ukraine neutralized a criminal group that included law enforcement officers, officials of one of the communal enterprises of the Kharkiv City Council, as well as persons with experience in conducting hostilities. The attackers demanded money from local entrepreneurs who, in particular, were engaged in activities in the field of funeral services. If they refused to pay the tribute, they used psychological pressure, violence, and threatened physical violence. Each month, the members of the group received a profit of more than 1 million hryvnia. Detentions of members of the group were carried out with the involvement of soldiers of the SBU, Special Operations Center A. In addition, Ukrainian special services systematically countered threats to the government. According to the Ukrainian security services, the court punished more than 100 officials, including those involved in large-scale schemes of embezzlement of budget money as well as extortion. More than 500 officials have been reported on suspicion of committing criminal offenses. According to the revealed facts of illegal activity, comprehensive measures are underway to bring to justice all the people involved in the commission of crimes against the state of Ukraine. As we can see, the fight against Russian interference is not only happening at the borders, but it is happening internally too. There's a constant struggle, as Russian secret service constantly devise ways to infiltrate, delegitimize, distract, and corrupt social, cyber, and physical security of Ukraine. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you did find it informative. Please subscribe if you have not yet and give this video a like, it'll help me out a lot. If you'd like to stay updated with security news in Europe, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Also, we have an Instagram account. Thanks so much and take care.